Christian School presents Part of Grace. My name is Len Hauser with the radio station 95.5 The Fish. If any of you listen, wonderful. I do know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking to yourself, you know, he sounds much taller on the radio. It's really good to be here tonight, a special event. Of course, it is an event to celebrate the goodness of the Lord. It's also an event to benefit this wonderful school. And so I'm so charged to be here tonight. We do have some musical surprises for you, as you can see. And I do want to mention this. At the conclusion of this song, if the parents of these beautiful children who are students at the school, between kindergarten and second grade, if parents, and right after they perform, if you will stand up and just go, "I'm over here, honey, I'm over here, honey," then the kids will come right down to you, okay? So right now, please put your hands together and welcome the beautiful kids from Chapel Hill Christian School. Exit here to my left-hand side and be listening for that song soon as the top performer on 95.5 The Fish. That was beautiful. Do want to mention a fundraiser that is taking place. It's a big event that's taking place this summer. Chapel Hill Christian School's next major event is their charity golf outing scheduled for June the 20th. It is at Fairlawn Country Club, and if you register tonight, you'll receive a free gift. For those that golf, maybe the free gift will be some mulligans or something like that. I'm not really sure. Right now, I'd like to ask Cheryl Ware if she would come. She serves on the board of directors.
This is for the weary and the weak. This is for the desperate and ashamed. This is for the hopeless, hiding in the shadows, cupping hands around a flicker of faith. This is for the ones who don't belong. This is for the silent castaway. For anyone who's given up on God, for those who tripped and fallen out of grace, for anyone who's looking to the bottom of a bottle for the strength to make it through another day. We all fall down, we all need saving once in a while. You are not alone. We all lose faith and lean on mercy, but through our darkest night, you said you'd wait for us. Just come to Jesus. Come to Jesus. He did not come to raise the living, but touch the eyes of those who see. It was for the bitter and burned out. It was for the unforgivable. It was for the failure standing on the bridge because the guilt's too high a price to pay to live. We all fall down, we all need saving once in a while. You are not alone. We all lose faith and lean on mercy, but through our darkest night, you said you'd wait for us. Just come to Jesus. Come to Jesus.
Good job, Denise. She's worried she's going to forget those words because we haven't sung it in like 6 months. You did a good job. They probably wouldn't have known anyway. But well, we are so excited to be in Ohio tonight. And I think it was 4 years ago that we came for this very concert for Chapel Hill Christian School. And we were actually in a church last time, I think, and then I think y'all had somebody else the next year, and then I think last year they didn't do a concert, and so I feel privileged that y'all had us back so soon. So thank you guys for having us back. We have been, we did a really, really long Christmas tour this year. We kind of traveled all over the place, and so we kind of took January and a little bit of February off, and then we went. The only thing we've really done since singing Christmas music, so this is a great way to kind of start things back up, was that cruise. We sang on were you there? You were? Did you see me in my swimsuit? That was not good. There was not a further deck from people than the one that we were on. We were like, we got there the first day, didn't we, y'all? Yes. We found it. You never saw us, did you? There's a reason for that. I don't know, maybe Denise might have been down. You might have been down on the Lido deck by the pool and stuff. We weren't. Anyway, but we went on that cruise. That was fun, wasn't it? Did you go with your husband? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that was, and you're still together? That's great. Anyway, so we did that, and this is it. This is like the next thing that we've done. We were supposed to go to Tucson 2 weeks ago, and in 20 years of singing together, we've only ever missed one show because of like weather or a flight or anything, and it was in Arizona. And then, that was like a few years ago, and last week we were in the airport trying to go to Tucson, and there was a mechanical, and so we didn't make it. We had to cancel the concert. So like y'all are our first real concert in like 2 years or so. No, I'm kidding. It's been a while now. So we'll see how this goes, all right? Well, I'm going to introduce the girls. These stools turn too. Check it. Like just, you know. Yeah, it is fun. These pants are really slippery too. Our kids are here.
Yeah, so don't let our kids on.
The kids can't come on. Our kids got to come. They don't usually get to come if we're going like on a school day, but we actually left Nashville last night at midnight, and then we'll get home tomorrow morning. And so my little girl got to come, she's 8. Lee's little girl got to come, she's 8. And then Denise's boys got to come, and they are, oh my gosh, like 11 and 13. He is taller than Denise now. And they got to come, and they love coming to hear us sing, so much so that right now they're on the bus watching Toy Story 3. They're really pumped up about this. They were, yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth, they were mad. Because on the Christmas show, they do a little number, and they come out and sing, and there's a reason for them to be on stage. But we don't really have anything, because they don't usually come with us on normal shows. So they just wanted to come out on stage and stand and let us tell you their names. That's what they wanted to do. And I said, no, I mean, I'll recognize you in the audience, but you know, I didn't bring you anything that you just have sweatpants on. And they're like, no, not good enough. We're just not going to come then. I'm not kidding you. So they're on the bus right now. So there you go.
That really doesn't say a lot about us.
It really doesn't say a lot about our parenting skills at all. Anyway, all right, well, we're going to sing some more. But I'm going to tell you our names, just in case you don't know. On the end, from Oklahoma, Norman, is Denise Jones. And in the middle, from Belton, South Carolina, is Lee Capolino. She got her hair newly colored for y'all. Okay. Looks good. No grays for Ohio. That's right. I, on the other hand, have some issues in the back. But anyway, I knew that y'all weren't judgmental, so I just didn't get that. I'm Shelly Breen, and I am from Little Rock, Arkansas. And when he starts playing, that means shut up, we're going to sing another song. So that's what we're doing. He's over it. This next in their life, and I really feel like this song was one of those songs for us, and it kind of came at a good time in a few of our lives for different reasons, but hopefully tonight it can minister to you. It's called There Is Nothing Greater Than Grace.
Say to someone who feels like they've lost it all, over the edge with no one there to break their fall. And what do you say to someone who feels so unloved, giving themselves away a little bit every day just to be good enough? And what do you say to a hopeless soul who can't remember their way home, and everything is out of their control? There is no valley, there is no darkness, there is no sorrow greater than the grace of Jesus. There is no moment, there is no distance, there is no heartbreak He can't take you through. So before you think that you're too lost to save, remember there is nothing greater than grace. What do you say to someone whose life is on the line, when they're unsure what happens after their last breath in time?